I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. And I'm glad. What's up, campers? Sir Mel 11 here with my review of Total Drama Pahkitew Island, Episode 2, I Love You, Grease Pig. So we start off at the treehouse, and I don't know the team's names because I didn't really pay attention to that. They're weird names, too. It's not going to matter. The show is only going to be on for 2 weeks. And then the way they air Total Drama is like they put it on when they're coming back with the new season, but once the new season's over, they're going to remove it from the lineup. Like, it's been in the lineup for maybe a month or two, and then they're going to remove it. That's exactly how it works. I bet it's going to happen that way. So we have Jasmine, who's going to get some food, and the other team who's they're supposed to be, like, at the beach. He had the teams go at different locations. I don't know. That's weird. But, yeah, and they all have to sleep in the same cabin. They normally, keep it separate for genders, but I don't know. We have, Honey Boo Boo, a.k.a. Sugar, fawning all over Leonard the Wizard. This is so stupid. I can't even. And then we have Dave, the voice of reason. I like Dave. Dave is cool. And I like this because he's giving off the main character quality, and he seems like he's pretty normal. He likes being clean, and I also like being clean. Like, if I get some dirty stuff in my hands, I will not eat until I wash my hands. I'm pretty sure they don't have any place to wash their hands on the island. And then some people, well, let me just slow down. Like, if you don't wash your hands and you try to defend that in any way, don't talk to me. You're disgusting. Please get away from me. Like, some people have tried to defend that they don't like not washing their hands. It's the most disgusting thing ever. Because you touch everything with your hands. You shake hands with other people. That's why I don't like shaking hands with other people. And then they feel like they've been disrespected when you don't want to shake their hands or their hand. It's dumb. So Jasmine is trying to get Sammy to stand up to her sister, and they're establishing that early. I don't know why, but I guess that's good. It's only 13, 14 episodes. And then Sean apparently has as much knowledge as Jasmine, so there's a couple there. Oh, and Sammy gets sick from some apple that she was about to eat. Today's challenge is another obstacle course. Did they do one every season? I know seasons 1 and 2 had an obstacle course. Season 4 had an obstacle course, and I don't know if season 3 did. Excuse me. Season 3 was a weird one, with the singing and everything, and then they were going to different locations around the world. And did the first part of season 5 have it? The challenge is basically a relay using a pig as a baton. And let me see. Yeah, I got the names wrong. I said that in the last review. I didn't know the names. It's not Dave, it's Rodney. Rodney clearly falls in love easily. Like, let me just say, I don't like Amy at all. People like this who make snarky remarks normally get punched or someone goes off on them. And I feel that it's even worse that everyone is just letting it go on. Like, she'll say something to her sister, everyone's just looking around. I'm like, really? Really? I don't know. I guess just like where I'm from, not usually, but sometimes people will stand up for you or something. And maybe we'll get a scene this season where Amy, goes too far and someone actually says something, or she'll go off on her like, or Sammy will go off on her like Lindsay in season 1, which everyone loved when Lindsay just snapped, and she calls Heather like a bully of a girl, and for some reason she had her middle finger up while she was talking. And the way they did it was weird in season 1. I don't know if it was like how they edited it for American TV, but who knows. I hate people that blame someone for something that's their fault. Like, those are the worst types of people, or the worst type of people, just trash. So then we get the teams talking about who's going to do what, because there are different positions in the relay, basically, and then you just wait there until you get the pig and then keep going. And then Jasmine gives everyone on her team a role, and she talks about later in the episode about being bossy, or like she wasn't being bossy, or was she being bossy. And I think she did the right thing. At least she's not being mean about it, because you could have other characters. You could have other characters who would be mean about it. At least she's being nice about it, and they got the job done. The other team talked about what they should do. Sean and Dave are saying smart stuff, but then we have Sugar's dumb, but being all over the wizard, so she kind of screws up the game for them. Because I definitely felt like they could have won this if they had to put everyone on the proper position. They probably would have won this challenge. And the challenge looks pretty hard, carrying a pig over a grease-covered contraption. I wouldn't even try that. And then the whole scene where Sky was pushing the pig, and it was like the pig's butt was right in her face. I knew the pig was gonna pass gas, and that's so disgusting. But ugh, I'm not sure how Sean's head got hurt, cause he had on a helmet, but the pig bit him. I don't know how that works, but it's cartoon, so yeah. And if you haven't been watching my reviews and everything, I try not to go through the entire challenge. It makes the video too long, and it's kind of boring because it's a cartoon. There's not that much to discuss. I say that very often. So I'll just talk about a few more things, and I'll get the video done. And Max just doesn't feel that evil to me. He puts something on the pig that makes it evil, and it throws grease around. Okay, yeah. And when Dave was freaking out over the grease being all over him and Sky came over to comfort him, I swear I've seen a situation like this, or I've been in a situation similar to this. I just can't recall, but I've seen something like this before. Leonard, no, just stop. Okay, he was trying to lift the pig with magic, and I'm just thinking, they could have won this challenge if they were smart about it. This is a cartoon. I'm not looking for realism, but Jasmine climbed 12 to 15 feet wall, and she just jumps down. No, that's how you break your legs, okay? So Sean helps his team find a place to live while he's going to continue living in a tree. They're going to live in a cave now, and it was like the cave that Max was looking at in the first episode. I don't know if there's going to be anything with that. Who knows? I was pretty sure I knew who was going home, so I'll say this one more time in this video. Spoiler alert. And that person is Leonard. Yeah, he should go home. Yeah, just get him off the show. And they should really show the audition tapes for the show on TV. I don't really think anyone's gonna look online for that stuff. I'm pretty sure they're all on YouTube, but I don't want to go out of my way for that. Just put it on TV. I don't know, air it during a commercial break. They're probably not that long anyway. But now I'm going to talk about who I think will make it far in this game and who I think will get eliminated and everything. Well, first of all, I think Sugar will be leaving soon, and I hope she does because she's stupid and she's making me kind of angry. The strong players that will probably go far in the game are Sean, Sky, Jasmine, and Amy. And I think Dave will make it far, but I wouldn't really consider him a strong player at this point. And anyways, that's my review of episode 2. See you guys later. Oh, and by the way, be sure to check out my Hunter x Hunter arc review if you're into anime and stuff. Peace.